Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K25. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Loch Kermui Golf Club, designed by Vlad the Myrtle. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have soft fairways, soft greens, the green speed is medium fast, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is morning. So my course setup for this round will be the green tees at 7,413 yards. I've gone for pin position 1. The wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Okay, so opening hole, par 4, 454 yards, 35 feet uphill. As you can see, it's a bit of a dogleg to the right. There's the pin over there. Now those black and white posts would suggest potentially here and out of bounds. So let's have a look at the book. Yes indeed, you can see the red areas there. There's a lot of out of bounds to worry about. Now I'm not going to take the risk being the opening hole. Chances are I will make it. But I'm just going to play it up that left hand side. Ooh, that's stopped on the slope, so the ball is well below my feet. Lots of slopes on this green, as you can see. 187 yards uphill. This is a long approach shot. I might leave it on the 6-iron here though. That bunker looks incredibly deep. Like I say, the ball is below my feet. It's a good swing. Might need to sit down a little. That's not too bad at all. About 30 feet. Left to right break on this one. Oh, not hard enough. It was a good line. Solid par to begin with. And then you can see the black and white post over there as well, so need to avoid going too far right. Could try and go down that left hand side, but it's a difficult shot. It's a narrow fairway and it all slopes towards the bunker. I'm going to try going down the right. Yeah, good drive. 146 to go, slightly downhill. It's a huge slope behind the pin there. That could come in handy as a backstop. It's roughly 4 yards downhill. Got to be careful here. Excuse me, got to be careful not to go too far. What if I club down? Pitching wedge. I might go with a pitching wedge here. I cannot afford to go beyond that slope, otherwise I don't stand a chance. try this. It's looking good. Ooh, now I didn't actually go far enough to use the slope, but it's okay. It's 10 feet away. Quite a bit of left to right on this. Well, that hardly moved at all. Complete misread. I have been struggling to read these greens a bit. I don't just mean on this course, I mean within 2K25 generally. Now, some of those bunkers are very deep, so we need to avoid the bunkers at all costs if we can. This depends on the bounce. Yeah, good shot. That slope there that you can see, that could come in handy here if I go too far left. I'm going to go straight at it. Oh, go. Yeah, club face was a little bit open there. Yeah, good putt. First birdie of the round. Par 3 next on the 4th. It's a great looking course, this. Now you can see the out of bounds there, quite close to the green. Got to be very careful here. Can't afford to go too far off target. 175 yards. 179 yards, I should say. Bit of a breeze behind. Might pull back on the aim marker here, just a fraction. Club face open again. I think it's going to take me quite a while to get used to this swing bias. Have this weird little kink with my thumb on the follow through. Now this one you can see here, this is a double breaker. It starts off going left to right, and then the second half of the putt is right to left. Just finding the balance. Uphill as well. Well, that's not coming back. I think I should have aimed that pretty straight, actually. Solid par. Now, par 5, 529 yards, slightly downhill. Wind helping a little bit off the right. Better contact. $224 to go. Now then, That's all downhill there. I'm going to go with a 4-iron here. Ball is slightly above my feet. Yeah, good shot. This looks dead straight. $439. Could go down the right hand side. Quite narrow. It's not much wider going down the left, to be honest. The only danger here is, I think if I take this line, I've got more chance of hitting that bunker up ahead. Let's try this line. Safely on the fairway. 135 to go, plus about 4. That's 139. Yeah, let's go with the pitching wedge. See if we can put a decent swing on this one, get it quite close to the hole. Wind off the right. Slight push, but it's gone way left. A lot of break at the beginning of this putt, and then it sort of straightens out a little bit. Ooh, in fact, it went the other way towards the end. It's looking good for a while. Love the use of the purple colour. Now then, we've got a risk-reward hole here. Unfortunately, it's back into the wind. Could try a power drive, see if I can get over that bunker. I'll be in good shape, but with that wind in my face, I'm not sure whether I can do it. But let's give it a go. It's 53 feet downhill. Oh, it needs a very lucky bat. Oh, it's going to go left. Damn it. Okay, not the easiest of bunker shots this. Looks like it's downhill a bit there as well. Oh, that's nowhere near as far as I wanted to carry it, but it's got a... it was rolling quite well and then it slowed right down. This is for birdie. Come round. Oh, that's a great putt. Great putt. Good up and down from the bunker as well. Par 3, 147 yards to the pin. Oh, get down. Get down. I don't want it to go too far. Yeah, it's okay. Hold your line, hold your line. Ah, super putt. Quite a wide fairway here, but we don't want to go too far and end up in that bunker. As you can see, I've got a 3-wood in my hand. I'm going to change that to a driver. Wind is off the left. Nice club twirl. This is 40 feet uphill, so that's roughly 13 yards. That's 182, that's 192. Into a bit of a breeze here as well. Not quite sure exactly how I'm going to play this. Let's try that. Good swing. 4 perfects. Oh dear, that needs to slow down. It's going to run off the back, unfortunately. It was a good effort, though. Now, this is a horrible, horrible chip. No. Okay, I'm probably going to try the super flop here, which is a bit of a cheat, to be honest with you. But it is a legitimate shot, which the HP Studios have added to the game. Cool, that looked like it was going in for a second. Yeah, for those of you that have already obtained that skill, you'll know what I mean, in so much that it's a bit of a cheat, because if you're within about 10 or 15 yards of the flag, it's almost a guaranteed up and down. Now, back 9, par 5, 10th hole, back towards the castle. Or should I say the castle ruins. Now, this is about 10 yards uphill, so I'll call it 216. Into a breeze as well. Now, the only problem I've got is I'll go from a 4-iron to a 5-wood. It's quite a big difference in carry. I think I might have to bite the bullet here and go with a 4-iron. It should be okay. It's just the wind I'm more concerned about. That's going to add probably another 10 yards to the shot. That needs a big bounce. No, I didn't get it. Just caught an upslope and killed it. Now I could use the super flop here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play a chip shot here. See if I can judge it right. As you can see, it's slightly downhill, so I don't want to carry this one too far. Quite a bit of left to right break on it as well when it gets onto the green. Oh, get in, get in. Oh, it's a great try. Tricky hole, that one. Quite a tough second shot. Look at that for a view. That is stunning. I will do a flyover for this course, but that looks incredible. I think that could be my thumbnail image right there. It's awesome. Now this par 4 is back into the wind. Really big slope on this green. Take a look at that. Need to try and stay on the same level as the pin if possible. 100 and call it 174 plus that wind. I think the 6-iron might be a little too much. I'll choke down on it and see if that helps. This is a really difficult shot to try and get it close to that pin. Very small target. It's a good swing. Is it going to hold its line? That's going to have to land really soft, otherwise it's going to go down that slope. Oh, that's a super shot. I'm delighted with that. 7 feet. Quite a bit of break on it. Oh, that's a great birdie. Over the moon with that one. And then this is uphill, so I'm not going to carry that bunker, so I need to keep it left of the bunker. The wind is helping. It's another par 5. I've got roughly 210 yards to go if you include the elevation. With that wind behind, I think I'll stick with a 5-iron here. Ball below my feet. This is looking quite good. That's a super shot. I've had a couple of eagles actually, I've just realised, and they've been fairly straightforward, which is why I haven't got particularly excited about them, but they've both been really good eagles. Now then, look at the shape on this screen, that's phenomenal. If you come up short, you're going to end up in this little valley down here. Wind behind, but it's 56 feet downhill. So that's roughly 19 yards. I can work that out quite quickly, and I owe that to my late father. Growing up, we used to play darts a lot together in the garage. We had a dartboard in the garage. My dad was so quick, he could do 3 times anything and work it out. So I owe him that. Unfortunately, no longer with us, but yeah, he was an incredible man. So let's work this out. So 184, So that's 165 with the wind behind as well. Like I say, I don't want to leave it short, so I might go with the 8 iron here, which potentially might be a fraction long, but like I say, I do not want to leave this one short. Oh, I've gone left. Idiot. It's long as well. It needs to get down. It could be a tricky putt. Yeah, this is going to be a very tricky putt. This could still end up down in that valley. Let's put the flag in. So it goes right to left, and then at the very end, about 6 or 7 feet before the hole, it goes sharp right. Difficult to get the line right here. Let's try that. 3 inches down. Wow, this is a scary putt. This could literally go off the green and down into the valley. I need that to slow down, put on the brakes. Oh, it's a great effort. It really is a great effort. Take the flag out again. That's a good 2 putt. Now just have a quick look at the book, and you can see there that this fairway is surrounded by out of bounds. So we need to put a good swing on this. Long par 4, it's a slight dogleg right. Oh dear. Oh, it's okay. I thought for a second it was going to go too far left there. Club down here. It's about 186. You can see there's that big slope there behind the flag. So I could do with this one going a little bit right of the flag. 6 mile an hour wind off the right. No, that's going to go left. It's on the green, but not as close as I would have liked it. Take the break, take the break, take the break. Oh, what a putt. What a putt. Got a daily quest there as well. Now this is a par 5. It's 480 yards on the card. But as you can see, it's a dogleg left, so it's going to be playing longer than 480. Back into a slight breeze as well. Another very undulating green here. 200 and call it 206 into the wind. Just wondering if it's worth, if I choke down on it, it's probably not going to be enough because of the wind. Although when you get to about there, as you can see, it's slightly downhill towards the pin. It's that wind that concerns me slightly. I am on a downhill lie though, so we'll shoot a little bit forward. Yeah, let's try choking down on this this 4-iron, see what happens. No, that's gone way right. Yeah, that was a poor shot. It was misjudged and badly executed. I think a flop shot is in order here. What I'm doing here, if I the default shot, you can see that the swing plane and the swing meter on the right hand side is leaning to the left, which is a fade bias, but my natural shot is a draw. So I'm going to hold down L1, move the left stick across to the right until the swing bias changes to there. Can you see that? So it's changed to a draw, which is more my natural swing. And to be honest, that would improve my chances of hopefully executing a better shot. That's the plan. No guarantees, of course. Okay, that stopped quicker than I thought. I thought because it was 3 yards uphill it might release a little bit, but I guess these greens are very soft, aren't they? So I've left myself a downhill putt, left to right break. This is for birdie. Yeah, good putt. And we've got another par 5 coming up next at the 16th. .553, and it's a dog leg. I may not be able to reach this one in 2. Oh dear, I won't now, I'm in the rough. Ooh, that got a lucky bounce. Yeah, 300 yards to go. That's okay, it's a par 5. Now I should be able to play a spinner from here. Now the spinners are a great shot to have in the bag. Ball below my feet a little bit. Oh, it came up short. I didn't hit it quite hard enough. Now this is a much longer putt than I would have liked. 1 inch downhill. Good putt. This is some of the best putting I've had for a while actually in this round. I've not been putting at all well recently. Now 306 yards. This is a risk reward hole. The course designer is tempting us here to have a go for the green. But we'll go back to the book very quickly. You can see there all of that out of bounds down the right hand side. It's back into the wind as well. Now I could potentially try the power drive, but it is a risky shot, so I think I'm just going to hit a normal drive and try and keep the ball in play. I know that sounds a bit simplistic, but I don't really want to mess up this round. It's going quite nicely at the moment. That should be safe. It's going to get a kick to the left, I think. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Now that's one thing I'm not sure about in the game. I've noticed that there I've stopped on a steep slope, and sometimes that can happen in a bunker as well. And you would think in real life that would probably roll down. It's only light rough. But anyway, it is what it is. Now I can play a spinner here. That ball is so far below my feet. I've got to be ever so careful. This is a tricky one to get it right. Don't want to go too far right either, because you can see there it's going to slope away from me if I do. It runs away to the right. Let's try this. This is a tough shot. Yeah, I panicked on the swing. I panicked on the swing and then ended up not hitting it hard enough. Okay, this is for a birdie. 20 feet, couple of inches downhill. Oh, unlucky. I hit it too hard. If I hit that a fraction softer, that would have taken the break and gone in. Ah, what a shame. Opportunity missed there on that hole. But that's what makes a good risk-reward hole. Now, this is a very difficult par 3 to finish with. It's a beautiful looking hole. But a very difficult one. It's a very narrow green. 173. We'll take off about 12 yards for the drop in elevation. That makes it 161. I can't choke down on this one. There's a tiny bit of hurt in that wind, but very little. This is a really, really difficult tee shot. But it's looking pretty good. Oh, lovely little bounce back towards the hole as well. That's a super shot to finish with. Let's see if we can roll this 3-footer in. It looks pretty straight. Well, that is a great course. I absolutely loved it. Brilliant. Lovely layout. I like the use of the outer bounds as well, actually, in the course. Makes it more of a challenge for the player. But the course is absolutely gorgeous. It's a great link style course. Some beautiful views as well. Nice use of colour. I love the use of the purple around the course. Fantastic. Many, many congratulations to the course designer. And the course designer is called Vlad the Myrtle. Probably haven't pronounced that right, but it's something along those lines. And his course is called Loch Kermui Golf Club. So I do apologise for the pronunciation of all that, but the course is fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.